Hey guys, Shel Sullivan here. I want to get a message out to some YouTube creators, namely folks like Rick Beato, Adam Neely, Professor of Rock. This is concerning the kind of blatant predatory acts of record companies who are hitting YouTube music educators with copyright strikes and basically taking all their hard-earned work for their video and education work for tiny little snippets of audio that should and technically legally are fair use snippets of audio. So people like Rick Beato made a video talking about how he just hired a lawyer full time just to handle this kind of thing because this becomes such an issue. But I had an idea, and I'm not a computer programmer, but I have pretty computer literate, and so I think that this is a good and easily and proper way to handle this situation. So the idea is this: we want to take the YouTube API. APIs are like little programming codes that work underneath the surface of like YouTube, for example, YouTube Music or Spotify. So you take the API of YouTube and, for example, Spotify, and use it to create like a link between the music player and the video on YouTube that's been created by a music educator. This will allow the music educator to automatically trigger pausing and playback and synchronization of the whatever the viewer's music subscription service is. So that, for example, if you're watching a video and Rick Beato wants to talk about a Pink Floyd guitar solo, the music will never come from Rick's video. It'll never be played on YouTube. What happens is when you click that video as a user, the API will start your music player in the background. And when Rick hits play on his controller, it'll just play the music from your subscription service. That way, the copyright holders will get their normal revenue through playback through Spotify or YouTube Music or Pandora or whatever it is that you're using now. Apple Music, I guess. And then, and that way, music educators can play any music they want to that's stored on any platform. Maybe as a viewer, you need to go click a link below the video. Maybe you have to download a piece of software in order to link things up. But come on, people, this can totally happen. And I'm not a computer programmer, and I don't know how to make it happen, but I know that this is the answer. This is the answer, is it not? What I'd like for you guys to do, I'm going to see if I can send some social media contacts out there to see if they can get notice to this video, and if you can share it, that'd be great too. And if you're a music educator on YouTube, we appreciate you. I've learned so much on YouTube. It's amazing, and we want these people to be able to continue to educate without being harassed off of the internet by evil record companies. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope it's a good idea. If it's a stupid idea, let me know. If it's a good idea, let me know. If you think this is something that you can do, if you have programming experience, then just do it. Make millions off of it. I don't care. I just let it happen so that music educators can be set free to do their jobs. Bye.